President of the Republic of Ghana, and the rest of my team in the embassy here in Washington, D.C. It is an honor to be here this morning to celebrate the 31st anniversary of Siana in Love Land. And we are experiencing the love of Love Land. Thank you for the invitation. It's a joy to be amongst my compatriots who have come from far and near to celebrate our rich culture and promote ways to support our homeland, Ghana. It has become a privilege for me in the past 3 years that I've been served as your ambassador to attend August functions like this. I was at the Washington, D.C. area and you are number one. You are really here. Dallas will not agree with you. But we know what Dallas you are here doing. Because you are taking it. But Washington, you've done very well. Let me say I'm proud to represent a country with rich culture and with you being a major integral part of this culture and displaying this culture in the USA. And I'm glad to see the young ones, I've seen the young ones walking around, that you are bringing them along in this culture. We appreciate that. Your convention here is a testament to your resilience and your determination as Ewe people across West Africa to turn back home, recognize your roots, and support home. I'm happy to hear about all the projects that you are doing. Social infrastructure projects, including water, health, education, and the kindergarten especially. Very important. It frees our women to be able to take on other activities. We appreciate that. As we gather here today, we remember the struggles and triumphs of our ancestors who paved the way for us to come this far as a people. Mr. Derrick Glaman has joined our ancestors. May his soul rest in perfect peace. We honor their legacy by continuing to uplift and support one another in a world where division and discord often dominate our headlines. Your commitment to unity and solidarity is a beacon of hope. Here we see hope. And I'm glad that many of our women have joined Siana and they are leading the activities of Siana. Your work strengthens not only the Ewa community in Ghana, Togo and Benin, but also the Ghanaian diaspora as a whole. I'm a very proud ambassador because wherever I go in the US, they talk good about Ghanaians. They talk good. I apologize to Togo and Benin, but please understand. When I go out, I represent Ghana. And when I go and they are talking about Ghana, I'm sure Togo to your ambassadors will know that they talk good about you too. But I want to say that anytime I go anywhere for any function, they tell me that for Ghanaians, you are special, you are well behaved. In fact, some health centers tell me that if Ghanaians were to withdraw their work from the health center system here will collapse. And I'm glad that you are making my work easy for me. I appreciate that. So keep on this good attitude and devotion to your work. They see Ghanaians as they mind their own business, they do their work, and they are quite gentle and respectful. And I'm very proud. I'm your ambassador, and I'm very proud about that. Let me also thank you for the support you send back home. I read recently in some magazine that the remittances that Ghana gets is over, maybe the MPs can confirm this, is much more than our earnings from gold and cocoa. are supporting the main economy of Ghana. So, in fact, when they do say the economy is that, at the end of the day, life goes on because your remittances help sustain our people. Some of them businesses, they put up some tables on some shops and they're able to do businesses. It's because of their resources that come to home. And I believe as you remit to Ghana, Togolese also remit to Togo, and the Beninese also remit to Benin. So we are keeping our continent moving, and we appreciate that. The embassy is there for you. We are there, we try as much as possible to improve the visa issuance system and passport processes. We have, since we set up what we call the outreach service system. So if you are communities, you are able to organize at least not less than 100 people who are interested in acquiring or renewing their passports. Because these days we capture biometrics. So it's difficult for you to buy your ticket all the way from Colorado, come to Washington just for your biometrics to be captured, or from all over the year. So if you prepare yourself and you have at least 100 to make economic sense, we will then send a team out to come capture your biometrics, you fill your forms, you do the necessary work, and then we take your records, go back, send it to Accra, the passports approval is given, we issue the passports and we mail it to you. So that is possible. You don't have to the visa system, you usually do that. We know there are a lot of challenges. Telephone conversation, I know you have telephone, but since I came, I've hired an expert, a specialist client service officer to be there to work in this regard, to answer phone calls. Of course, sometimes some people call and want you to help them fill the form, and it takes long. It can take, someone can hold the telephone for 1 hour, and others will be calling and they will not be getting. So we still have those challenges. But I want you to know that we are here to serve you, and we want to improve our services to you. The Ghana National Identification Authority have given notice that mid-September, they'll come and train the embassy staff so that we start working on issuing Ghana card to you. So after the training in September, hopefully we will start end of September or October. Of course, US is like a continent. It's big. So we may not be able to cover all. It will take time. But it will be a system now in the mission. It will be like issuing passports. So it will be integrated into our work at the mission, the embassy, so that continually we'll be doing it over the period. So definitely we'll start with Washington. We'll start with Washington. And New York, you have a mission, the New York mission too will start. So we'll try as much as possible to move out, to cover a lot of places. But that's just the good news that now we've got the green light to start issuing Ghana card. And we'll be trained on it in September, and by the end of September, we'll start working with you in that regard. We have our diaspora section. Now we have what we call the diaspora desk, both in the foreign ministry and in the office of the president. In fact, I have an officer here, she's the director of the diaspora section, Mrs. Mina Danko, so that we'll be able to interact with you, listen to your information, to your ideas, sometimes even on policy issues. You may have some issues, some policy issues that you want to draw our attention to. Nobody has all the knowledge you want to draw our attention to. We have this desk, diaspora desk, that will be the interface where you will be able to interact with you and get your issues, your challenges, but also matters at home that you have suggestions as to how you think those matters can be addressed in Ghana. As your ambassador, I pledge to continue supporting your efforts. My term will soon come to an end at the end of the year, but the couple of months that I have, I continue to work with you, work on your interests, support your efforts. And together, we can build bridges, foster greater understanding, and celebrate our rich cultural heritage. I wish to congratulate you all on this significant milestone, your 31st convention. May your continued solidarity inspire future generations and to strive for greatness. May the young ones follow your steps and keep this bond and unity. And I implore you to continue work in peace, and I salute you for the support that you send back home to keep our country moving. This year, as has been indicated, is elections year. Your prayers are needed, and you are here by control people back home too. Our president has declared that he is committed to a fair, free, and fair elections. So we are looking forward to all of us working together to ensure that we have a free and fair election. Ghana is the only country that we have. We don't have any other country. And make sure we sustain the peace that we have in Ghana. Long live the Ewe Association of North America. God bless our homeland, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, and make our countries great and strong. Make our West African continent great and strong. I thank you for your warm welcome and kind attention, and may our friendship and collaboration continue to flourish. Thank you very much.